Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Subnautica, shall we? Resuming our complete beginner's guide. Batteries charging, decorations flowing, and trees a growing. Looks like we have another radio message. They just won't stay off of the radio. Now, we haven't built a radio at our base yet, and oh, you can see a little bit of damage there. So let's repair this Sea Glide. Or not the Sea Glide, but the Sea Moth, rather. Whoa. It took way more damage than I thought. I don't know if somebody came and messed with it, but it was not doing well. Alright. So let's see what's going on here.
This is Life Pod 4.
Uh-huh.
We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted.
Okay.
Transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Alright, so the signal transmission is corrupted, but this is what we want to do right now. So we've been building up our base, and we've been throwing in some new facilities. I actually might be able to create a radio. Let me see about that. Yeah, I can make one. I should. We can make a radio. We made this. Oh, and we can make the... We already made the fabricator. Okay, yeah, I'll make a radiator. It's nice to have a medical kit fabricator, but you need some fiber mesh, so you need some later stuff to do that. Alright, no problem. Just quickly swim over here, and we can put the radio just on this wall with the rest of our cool stuff. There we go. So now we've got a battery charger, a fabricator, and a radio, and some decorations. And I feel pretty good. You know what we need, though, is... How much storage do I have here? Yeah. I'm going to put away some of these minerals and stuff. I'm not actually sorting things very consciously right now. I'm just throwing it in there, and we'll get it later. And organize when we build more storage units, but this is fine for now. Alright. Let me go over here. Now, let's see, here we go. Let's just take out a couple of these to eat. And then we're going to go check out some life pod locations that we haven't been. And what I like to do at this stage is just kind of go looking for these, you know, in whichever order that we choose. And then along the way, we're going to just look for as many crash sites and such as we can to get us new technology. Great. So let me eat these like that. And we need to drink a little bit. And I'll just go ahead and, you know, take out another water from over here. That's fine. There we go. Always make sure you have enough water. Food isn't as much of a problem. Alright, I'm going to hop in the Sea Moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you so much. Alright, we're at 57 power, which is fine. And let's go ahead and look at our beacon manager. So, we've already found this one. And so you can toggle these from visible to invisible by selecting the eye icon. We've already done these. So we could go to Life Pod 19, but it's very deep. Here's where we want to go, is the Degasi habitat. We could check out 13 as well, but I want to do this one. So I'm going to look at this, make it red. And where is this? If I'm looking around, do I see a red indicator? There it is. It's this way. So let's just drive over there. if memory serves, there are very important recipes, blueprints, items at this location. Ooh, look at this. Big chunk of the Aurora dropped down. Some items here. We've already found this. Oh boy. And let me just get the red targeted. It's down this way. Alright, so let's just keep going out through all this. Some scary sounding stuff. Alright. And it wants to say it's below us, but we can't quite get that deep. So we're going to need to find... See how there's some holes, maybe? Some ways to get deeper. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Yes. Here we go. Alright. So... what you want to do, what might be more helpful to do, I should say as well, is make sure you can get out. Beacons are useful, but this is where we want to go. We've got our Seamoth and we have some backup power. Alright, let's go down here. And you're going to want to find a little chamber like this that has these jellyfish. And you're going to start to see some bigger entities, like these kind of wormy guys. And here is the Degasi habitat. You'll recognize it from what we looked at on the beach. And this is where, if you remember from the story, they were talking about they wanted to live under the water. They thought it was a better idea. So this is perhaps where they decided to settle. So let's check it out. That thing swam out there. Scary.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Correct.
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
And we found the artificial structure. It's right here. Now, the predatory life forms aren't too big of a concern for us, but you do want to watch out. Now, you see these dangly guys? You want to watch out for these as well. They will wreck you. They don't move. They're just dangling. So always make sure, like you see how in some of these passageways and in here, if you touch those, if I'm remembering right, they shock you. They do damage. All right. So I'm going to get out.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's less than ideal coming in here.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
And here's a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
So try not to touch these. Alright, and we can look at the PDA data that we just gathered. And Degasi survivors, search and mission, and I know it's not this one, it's this voice log number 5.
Son, there is always a pecking order, and in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decision?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
30 seconds.
Alright, we're running low on oxygen.
Acquired.
So you really got to watch your oxygen in this place.
Oxygen.
And that's why you bring your buddy. The sea moth. Alright, we're getting hit by the big boy. So let's move over here. Out of its way, if we can. I like to put this thing... You see it did like 17 damage. It's terrifying down here. But if you keep the Seamoth close to the entrance so you can get it to oxygenate, it's much safer for yourself. So we'll put it right back here. Now, the main thing that we just got, I was listening to the voice log, I was trying to get back for oxygen, But if you saw what I scanned, it was the or the water filtration system blueprint. Let me show you. Down, down, down. It's something we can build inside our base. And this is one of the main reasons you want to come over here, is so you can get this. This turns seawater into water and salt. Now, it does require aerogel, but this is going to be so big for us because we're going to be able to make our own water. I'm going to swim in, and here's a PDA right there. And this is...
might get claustrophobic living underwater.
Here we go.
Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings.
30 seconds.
Father approves. He says understanding is power. So the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So, we got more information. Information about these creatures, the guy's perspective, and we just learned how to make the high-capacity tank, which is insane. It's more oxygen for us. You see, that's what happens when you touch those guys, is this kind of like green cloud. It does damage to you. We're taking hit point damage. Watch that. Watch your health. But it's worth, you know, just fidgeting around, and we can go up this ladder. Just keep, obviously, your eyes on your oxygen. It starts to go really, really fast in here. And here's a PDA. Stalker teeth. This is what we need. Stalker teeth. We don't want to fight stalkers, really, but stalker teeth helpful. Alright, I'm stuck. Let me get out. And let's go get our oxygen back. So you just kind of do this in spurts. You just kind of come in, go back to the sea moth, get your oxygen. Now, you see our health? It's back to full. So I don't know if those only do a temporary damage to your health and it restores, but it's great. You'll also notice on the floor of the seabed here, there are some rare minerals that are in this cavern, and this cavern is replete with these resources. I'll show you. This is magnetite. Scan it. Okay, we need that. This guy's gonna, you know, try to get us, but we're inside our submarine, so somewhat safe. They're usually not too bad. This is where you're gonna come for certain deposits, so it's good to always keep this beacon active so you remember where this is. There's still, you can see a PDA in there that we might want to go get. But you can't, unfortunately, get in as easily as like some of these entry places. And these windows are, you know, broken. What is this? Oh, stasis rifle. Nice. Scan that. Okay. We need one more of those to learn it. You can look around out here and, sure, scan it. I'm going to scan all this stuff. I'm There's a baddie out there. I can hear it. Oh, thermal plant. There we go. We definitely want to learn how to make a thermal power plant for our base. It's really, really important. Jelly shroom.
30 seconds.
Scan it. And immediately get back to your sea moth. Rockin'. Big guy coming, taking a bite out of us. Okay. Annoying. Get away from his jellyfish. Get your repair kit out. Fix up your sea moth. Much better. Alright, there's still some more we need to get in here. Ow. Painful. Just get away from that. Did we get everything in this room here? Ow. We actually might have. Oh, there's the PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Getting stuck.
30 seconds.
Oh boy. He just hates our sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, but he keeps taking bites out of it. Alright. And down here, you can see some more magnetite. We're going to want to get as much of that as we can. Here's a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Batty. Looking angry. Get me back to my sea moth, please. Sweet. We're getting double dipped here. Alright. I'm going to go up here. You can see we're taking a ton of damage. But really, it's not that bad. We just get ourselves here, and then just repair it, and we'll be fine. Those snakes don't usually follow you too far out of that area. And as long as you have a repair tool and batteries, you're good. But it's always a good idea to save your game. So even though we've made great progress, there's still more down here to get. And I'm going to kind of circle around. And I'll go past this because in this cavern, you can see right here, there's another platform that they built that has a treasure on it. And we can get out.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Get ourselves a battery. And you'll notice that there is a shale outcropping. Here. There's some larger mining nodes as well. We have to be really, really careful at this depth. And I want to just be sure that we have found everything in this location. So... Yep, here's the main habitat. And I'm just going to kind of go counterclockwise around this wall. and explore. There we go. Here's some stuff over here. And I'm going to get out and check this out. Alright, so there's some supplies. There's a light. There's a box here. But honestly, there's nothing for us to scan here. So, fair enough. There's some shale and stuff over here, I think. Lithium, this is what we need. Diamond, always need those. And oh, there's my buddy. Okay. Now you see these thermal vents. You don't really want to go down there. But this is kind of what you're looking for when you're trying to make thermal power, is a vent that's having that kind of activity and producing that much heat for you, which is why we found that's how they were powering their own structure. And let's see. Yeah, some big fun snake guys down there. And just continuing to travel. This is a big chunk of gold, I think, that we could mine if we had the right tech. And then another diamond. Great. So this is a good place to come and find shale as well. So you're finding magnetite, and you're finding, here we go, shale, and this is a magnetite core. Here we go. And all right, here's another platform. See if there's anything on this one. And there is looks like a PDA over here.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So we found a signal.
Integrating new PDA data.
From that PDA that we just got. Now, what is it? Let's see. Environment log. Site 7 has been selected. Oh, okay. So this is, I think if you find that, it tells you where Site 7 is. Yeah, here it is. Maybe. But that might be another location. Hey, look at this over here. Looks like there was a small thing that they maybe tried to construct. Didn't go so well. We found a first aid kit. Alright. Got some barnacles. Locked. And if we go in here, sounds like somebody is angry and out there. So that's unfortunate. Nothing inside there. Alright. Just keep on trucking. You don't really need to come back to this location unless you missed something, or you're looking for a place to get shale and magnetite, lithium, things like that. So I want to make sure I explore this fully before I leave. I'll probably, need to come back, but it's good to make sure you get all of the different blueprints and such before pressing on. All right.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake. Yeah, we're getting hungry and thirsty. We've been gone a long time, haven't we? What's over here? Look at this. I'm going to cut back this way. Oh, we just made a full circle. We did it. Okay. So, I'm going to look from the outside, make sure I don't see anything shining in there like, you should have gotten that. I think we got it. And let's go up. Everything becomes easier once we just go straight up from. So when you find that proposed Degasi habitat, you could just go up, 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 like this. And then you'll come out in this kind of, reddish biome, and our base is actually really close. So we're going to go back, and we always have that beacon marked. We can turn it on and off to get back there and orient easily without creating our own beacons. And we'll just go here. I know we need water, but we're going to get it pretty easily. We made it. It feels good to be back. Alright, I'm going to get out. I'm going to just kind of roll down here, because I could drink my portable water, or
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I could come in here and have a treat party. So how much space do we have in our inventory? We have plenty. So I'm not going to drink my water because I can just use my knife. 1, 2, 3. Eat. 1, 2, 3. Start topping off, right?
Vital signs stabilizing.
We'll use the habitat builder. And can I make another indoor grow bed? That's exterior. I need titanium times 4. I'm pretty sure I have that. No, not in here. We've got plenty outside, though. I'm going to make some more and just expand our grow bed situation. I like to have enough so that I can just fully top myself off. You don't need to grow like an indefinite amount. Oops. Alright. Here's plenty. Okay. I'll just keep doing this. Well, how many do I have? I have enough for 2. Fantastic. I'm going to put one here and finish it. Put another one over here. Great. Okay. And can I get through easily? Yeah, it's a little crowded, but it's fine. Alright, so I'm going to get my knife. Keep hacking at it until it's gone. Our inventory is full, so we're going to immediately put one in here. And we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. I'm going to eat like that. And we're going to plant. And plant. And now we're good. At this point, we should have enough forever. I'm going to eat that, and we're full up on food and water. And then we have all of these that we haven't even touched. So I have more than you actually need. You can't transport these easily, but it's just great. We don't ever have to plant anymore. We've got plenty. You can even start rotating if you want to grow different plants in here. And you can arrange this better than I have. I just kind of threw them down. And that's amazing. But what I really want to see is what's it going to take for us to get the... we want more oxygen so badly. We want the extended tank. Where is that? Is it a modification? Here it is. Yeah, it's at the mod station. We need 4 lithium and a high-capacity O2 tank. So let's see if we've picked up enough lithium around. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's a shame. Yeah, there's a different targeting option for like picking it up or for using its storage. Anyway, I don't use its storage anyway. I was just messing around. But if I don't have any lithium on me, yeah, there's none there, then it's going to be most likely a situation where what we have to do is... Oh my goodness, we just happened to... I knew I had a whole bunch. We would just go back to there and get more if we didn't have it. But I had collected some at some shale elsewhere. And look, our batteries are done. So you can just go ahead and take these out. Close up. And now I'm going to go to my O2. And I'm just going to unequip my high-capacity O2 tank. So you'll see that if I have this, I have 135 with this. And we can go down here, use the mod station, make the ultra high capacity. And we can equip this. And now you'll see that, look at this. Watch our O2. 135 to, oh, I don't know, 225. So almost a full 100 more. I mean, the amount of time that we can stay underwater is fantastic. All right. So we did the Degasi. We got more plants. We found shale, we found magnetite, we got a new oxygen tank, and we're doing beautifully. We still have a ton of beacons to go visit, and this is what you're going to be doing at this part of the game, is just going to... you'll see there's 2 different proposed Degasi habitats we could go to. We could check both of these out, make sure we've checked it out. We actually have 3 of these. I turned this one off, and then this is probably the same. Some of these might post to the same thing, but this will help us find all of the locations. We could check the life pods. Just keep exploring and getting our technology up. Everyone, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're still finding this series to be helpful and fun. Take care.